Yo, what's up guys, Luke here, and this is a 65-6 domination on Interchange, but this video is not at all about the gameplay. Basically, I've got a prank call for you guys here, which I pretend to be Robert Bowling, and I accuse this guy at Gamestop, the manager, of selling the game early, and it's pretty funny. I used to do prank calls all the time and post them up, and it did go over quite well. For some reason, I just decided to, switch over to regular gameplay commentary. Here's a prank call. If you guys do enjoy it, show me in the comments, and hit that like button if you do enjoy it for more prank calls. And give me some ideas in the comments as well if you'd like me to post more. So anyway guys, I'll get into the prank and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Link.
Thank you for calling GameStop. This is Rob. How may I help you?
Hello there, Rob. My name is Robert Bowling, and I need to speak to a manager.
Hold on 1 second.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, phone call for you. This is Michael.
Hello?
This is Michael. Can I help you?
Oh, hello, Michael. My name is Robert Bowling. I'm not sure if you've heard of me, but I'm from Activision. And basically, we've heard that your store, your location specifically, and other locations, well, not your location specifically, but other locations around your area, have been selling the game Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 just a couple hours before the release date, and we're here just to confirm that this wasn't your particular store, and maybe it was a different one in the area, because we do have some reports that you guys have been selling the game early.
You're calling me about a game that was sold in November.
That's correct.
Now?
That's correct.
Okay. Well, I know you guys would normally contact somebody in corporate to do that. You wouldn't be calling us at a store level months later to find that kind of information. So I would recommend whoever your contact is in GameStop corporate, you go through them, and they'll be able to get that information for you.
Well, that's the thing. These deals were made on the side. These deals were made in the back not through the register, right? That's why we contacted the corporate, and they can't give us information on which specific stores, just which areas people have been claimed with the game before the release date of November 8th, 2011.
Now I have I've heard of other stores that do it. Not GameStop's particularly, but I have heard of other stores on Staten Island that have done it. But I can't give you that information because I don't know it to be 100% true. I've heard rumors from other people that that's been the case, but I don't know that they're not lying to me. So anything that I would say would be hearsay, and I really can't. You know what I'm saying? It kind of puts me in a position. I don't have any definitive proof of any store that's actually done it. I've heard rumors of stores on the island, not GameStop, other stores that have sold not just that game but other games, even as early as the day it comes in, but not GameStop.
Okay, yeah, you understand where we're coming from, though, because us as a company, if just having the game out there before the release date, it really hurts our sales, and because information can be released before we want it to be released to the public, and we understand how you can't be sure that if one of your employees is maybe making a deal on the side for an extra...
Actually, I can be 100% sure, because when we have games like this, we do counts on those games every single day up to the release, so I know every single day if I have the proper amount in stock. So I can know if my employees are letting it go.
This was one of the issues.
I'm the one that's here. I'm the store manager. I'm the one that's here leading up to that. So I know for a fact it's not leaving my store. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand, sir, but there are times where you're not there, and this is just reported to be from other GameStops around this area, that we've had people actually do this. They take the disc out of the actual box containing it and just leave the box, and then on release day they will scan the box and basically pay the own $59.99, because people are willing to pay up to $250 for these copies. They're all over the internet, even weeks, even a month before the release date, and that's kind of the issue. Is people can just be removing these from the box and then scanning the box on release day, and there's no way you can count the actual discs inside of the box.
Actually, there is a way I can do that, because you know, because that you send us those boxes sealed.
Yes, correct.
So if those boxes are still sealed, then you know that the game can't be opened if the box itself is still sealed.
I'm sorry, you're having a bit of audio problems. Could you repeat that?
Boxes come in sealed. You know that.
Correct.
If you're from the company, so you know that if the box is still sealed, you can't get to the games inside.
That is correct.
Okay. So that's So in other words, like whatever you're calling me and asking me for information about other stores based upon rumor, and the fact that you're telling me you're calling from Activision is really kind of suspect, because if you guys wanted to do this, you would go through our LP department.
And that's what I'm trying to say is that there's no way to be able to track if maybe a store manager is in on the deal. Maybe they're making a little bit extra money on the side. I'm not saying that I'm suspicious of you, just other GameStops around the area. If you understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah, but if that's the case, then like I said, you need to be contacting the loss prevention guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's the information. If another store is doing something like that, I'm not going to have the information. I'm not going to let one of my other stores do something like that. If they get caught doing that, they're going to get fired, and every manager knows that. And if they do get caught doing something like that, then they're going to get fired. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody comes to me and tells me that one of my other stores is doing that early, I'm going right to my DM.
I understand, but I'm just telling you, maybe for next year, maybe you can watch out more, because there are ways that we've caught people before, employees, just regular employees. There is a $2,000 fine, and then of course they'll be fired. But we've caught them actually selling the games early, maybe 5 or 10, and then using plastic wrap to seal the disc containers back up.
Yeah, we don't keep that kind of equipment in our store anymore to resell them.
That's the equipment that they are bringing in themselves. I mean, these deals, I don't know if you've heard of them, but they are very, very bad for our business and very bad for GameStop's reputation, as well as there are many other stores that are, smaller name, not really retail stores that will sell them early, and the only thing we can do to them is take away their sales license of Activision games. But that's the kind of deal with GameStop that has happened so many times. We can't take away the license because you're such a big retailer for our company.
Right. Hang on 1 second for me. You said your name was Robert Boyd, right?
Robert Bowling.
B-O-Y-D?
Boyling.
Oh, okay. And what part of Activision do you work for? Like, what division?
I work for the Crime Scene Investigation Division.
And a phone number you can be reached at is what?
Phone number I can be reached at is 251
Okay.
757
Right.
1368.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to forward the fact that you called me onto my LP and onto my DM. The only thing I can really tell you is I know in my store in particular, these events are not happening. I know that by the checks that we have in place. I know that by the staff that I have in here, and I cannot speak for any other store.
I understand.
All I can tell you is I know the morals of the managers that I work with. I know the type of people that they are, and I would be very, very surprised to hear something like that happening out here, at least on a GameStop aspect anyway.
All right. Thanks for your time. If you do find any more information, I'm not trying to accuse you or anything. I know your store has been run great for the last couple of years. Just feel free to contact that number and just ask for Robert Bowling. That's myself.
Okay, will do.
All right. Thanks a lot, sir.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
That guy was scared.
Dude, I'm up.
You said crime scene investigator.
That was the worst lie ever. I can't believe you
I
believed it.
can't believe you thought it.
Dude, that guy wasn't even Robert Bowling. I made up that number so good.